Well, aside from the tubes kind of being loose and it being really dusty, it cleaned up good. Once I got all the dust blown out of it, I mean, it looks like it's in really good shape. I think what I'm probably gonna do now, let me make sure I blew out the fans. Yeah, they look all right. I pretty much just blew everything out with an air compressor. Got all the dust and cobwebs out of it. Probably have to do some disassembly to really get it cleaned out more. I like to take the fans out and clean those out really good, but I think what I'm going to do is hook this up to a speaker and turn it on a low volumes just to see if it actually works. Stay tuned. Well, I couldn't find my speaker cable, so for now I'm going to show you a little trick you can do if you're diagnosing one of these amps or working on one of these amps. I've already got these unplugged, but if you unplug all of the power amps, just to unplug the connectors while the amp's not plugged in, while you don't have it on or anything, because it will blow these if you do anything while it's plugged in, and you don't ever want to connect a speaker while it's on and plugged in. But if you unplug the power amps, go direct out to, you know, whatever system you have, you can test your preamp stuff without having the power amps connected. And that's also if you have an amp that's not working, you can do the DI out to see if it's the power amps. I just have this going direct into my computer and it's coming out through the monitor speakers on my computer, so I don't know if that's coming through on the video. Alright, sorry if I'm out of tune. I didn't tune up before I hit the record button because I was excited about the preamp section working. It's always kind of a gamble when you buy an amp online that you don't know anything about. And I actually bought this one as untested, so as a general rule, if something is listed online as untested, it probably doesn't work. haven't played that in forever. Gosh, hadn't played that in a long time. That's a pretty drippy reverb. I just kind of have everything halfway. Cool. So I know the preamp works. Sorry for the crappy demo, but pretty much I'm not a expert guitar player or anything. I'm definitely not a shredder, so don't fault the playing. Just wanted to show that the preamp works. This is a way you can test it without plugging it in. Like I said, or without plugging it in. This is a way you can test the preamp bits to see if it works. You just unplug so you don't have the power amps plugged in. These are, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your 400 watts. And these are the plugs for it. And I couldn't find my cable to plug in a cabinet, so I'm going to see if I can find that, get it plugged into a cabinet, see if the power amp section works. Even if it does work, I'm still going to go ahead and replace the electrolytic capacitors. That's just something that you do in an amp that's old like this one. And you know, it's what, 20 years old, so good idea to change those caps. So anyway, well, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for future notifications. As always, I'm Ryan. Be sure and come back and check out the next renovation part of this video. So have a good night.